Rugby jersey of the week, Scarlets Polo by Macron. So this is a bit of Scarlets stash from a few seasons ago when we were supplied by Macron, which we are no longer, and we're going to VX3 next season, so can't wait to review some of that stash. I did not buy this new, this is another vintage special. I think it definitely cost less than 10 quid. It might have even cost less than 5 quid. Honestly, if you're a Scarlets fan, vintage is your friend. You are absolutely laughing. If you've got 2 quid, you can probably buy as much stash as you want. This behind me is not this top, but I couldn't find a picture of this top, so this is the picture I've gone for. It's similar, except this is a polo, and instead of grey, it's navy blue. Honestly, it's not my favourite bit of stash that I own. The colour of navy blue is nice enough. The material is a bit on the thin side. Obviously, Macron, in Italian brands, their heritage is from cycling, so that kind of influences everything that they do. A lot of people don't like Macron's sizing because they're deemed to be like a size down than what you'd expect because it's based on cyclists who are obviously very skinny. But I'm skinny, and this is a medium, and it fits me perfectly well, both in terms of side to side and the length, so I'm quite happy with that. The colour of red I do actually quite appreciate. Obviously it's a bit kind of patterned, if you like, and then the white stripes separating with the navy blue. Navy blue is also a heritage Scarlets colour, so I think they've kind of nailed the brief on that one. Also, this is a much more reserved Macron logo than you normally get. I don't like the Macron logo. You don't know what it is unless you already know what it is. And on stuff like their newer stuff, it can be absolutely massive. And you get it here, you get it on the shoulders. They overdo it, in my opinion. But the logos are all stitched on, at least on the front. This is stitched, this is stitched. This down here is stitched. On the back, though, is a different story. So you see these are, hang on. Okay, so this is the back, and as you can see, like the navy is fully on the back where the red is on the front. And it's got Scarlets written across here. This is stuck on labels. This is not stitched. And I can tell you, it definitely is the flimsiest feeling part of the top. I feel like if I went like this too much, they would come off in my hands. I am expecting them to come off in the wash at some point. They've already started to fray, and this has only been in the wash once, maybe twice since I've owned it. So whilst this design is going to knock nobody over and it's going to get a 5 out of 10 just for the pure style of it, maybe a 6 if I'm feeling generous, vintage, extremely cheap. The quality, apart from the stickers on the back, fine, and generally, like I said, I can't complain at the very, very low price I got it for second hand. As always though, that's just one man's opinion. Let me know what you think of this jersey in the replies down below, and I'll catch you in next week's episode. Cheers.